Hey, welcome into this Nexus Rewards review with Craigslist. In today's video, I'll show you how to use the Craigslist platform to effectively promote Nexus Rewards to get hot, fresh traffic in just 5 minutes to be able to respond if they'd like to join Nexus or not. A Craigslist traffic loophole unlike anything else you have ever seen and heard of before. This new way of doing things will really help you out. But before I get into things, welcome in. My name is Michael with Viral Home-Based Pursuit, and I've been a member with Nexus Rewards for some time, and I've been online running multiple businesses for some time. So I can give you a great deal of perspective when it comes to this and many other programs, how to effectively promote, market, etc. One thing, if you're unsure about what Nexus Rewards is, they are the ultimate cashback, savings, and referral program, like you see right here on your screen. I've done other reviews of Nexus Rewards that I'll try to link you to down below in the description. So if you'd like to see a more general inside look of Nexus Rewards, I'll leave that for you down below in the description. Right here, see what Nexus Snap can do for you. Nexus Rewards enables you to easily make money on purchases you're already making. You have gasoline all the way down to online or offline and plenty more. Not having to change your spending patterns, your habits, your routines, already spending on what you're spending on, but getting more cash back, savings, and abundance, unlike anywhere else. That way you can apply this in other areas of your life, home, and or business. It's been extremely helpful to me and my family as well. You see the newest signups across the board. So let me quickly show you what this page looks like. Gasoline savings, let the professional negotiators lower your bills for you. Millions of Americans are overpaying 60 billion every year for basic services we all use. Success stories. What are other people saying? You can see that right there on your screen. There are many more, plus an additional average of 6% cash back. Cash you earn is in addition to any credit or debit card rewards you currently receive. So just imagine already having a personal and or business credit card, whatever the cashback is on that selective categories of purchase or many different areas, 1.5, 2%, 3% plus on top of what you're getting out of these programs. And on top of that, even then some. So it's extremely helpful, especially in this economy where the prices are up. There's a lot of price gouging. A lot of the expenses are up. And I'm seeing that in my own home and business. So you're not the only one. And just because you can afford to spend in certain areas or more than one doesn't mean you should. You should be looking for cost-effective ways to generate more, get more cash flow, put this in other areas back into the home, the business, for taking some time away to go enjoy more and doing more of what you like to do with those you enjoy doing those activities with. Start getting more cash back everywhere you shop, both online and offline. Some of the merchants, they have Walmart, Amazon, Target, Trader Joe's, Best Buy, H&M, many others. An exclusive benefits portal used by 5 out of the 10 of the largest U.S. employers, plus 23% of Fortune 500 companies for their executives, management, and employees. You see the average member savings and cashback over $400 per month, over $5,000 per year. Auto insurance, dental insurance, legal protection, pet insurance, senior care services, and many more. Easy to use all the way down to exclusive discounts. And they also have an amazing compensation plan with the Nexus Snap Compensation Plan. So you can use the free apps. There's a free consumer side of this. There's also an exclusive premium member apps, services, products, etc., that you can check out with this. And in it, it has the world's most lucrative $10 program. It's actually less than $10 a month, very affordable. Apps and services can make you thousands yearly, get paid $34 on free signups, additional $25 on paid signups, earn 10 plus levels of team overrides, the 3x10 force matrix, 100% check match on your personal referrals, dynamic 20% coded infinity bonus, excuse me. And in my back office, I have this open. So if I go underneath the compensation tab, and you'll get access to this once you are a member. And again, you can join for free and consume the free member apps. So if I go over here, I won't go into these in detail. I've created separate reviews on these. The free bonus apps like Rakuten, Upside, Fetch, everything is all in one place, very convenient for you to access. Easy setup instructions, be able to share this with others. There's also the exclusive premium member apps that are super amazing for much more cashback, savings, and affordability overall. So you see that all there with Nexus Zoom Rewards, the Nexus Shopping Boss app, NXRX prescription discount app, Nexus Bill Reduction Program, and the Nexus Benefits Hub. Unlike anything else out there, it's really cool stuff. And there are many different tabs I can go into, but let me go over here to the compensation. And this is going to be extremely helpful when you're using Craigslist. There are other strategies you can use to run ads. I'm not going to cover all of that in one video, but you see here the Nexus Snap Premium member benefits. Fast start commissions, earn 50%, $25 on all your personal referrals, earn additional rewards through 10 levels. So if the free member apps, download free member apps, app referral bonuses on top of the $25 in premium member signups and more is not enough, there's different levels here. Infinity commissions, the 3x10 matrix commission, copyrighted 20% coded infinity bonuses, 2024 2% diamond bonus pools. And the magic number to this is 5. If you're thinking of this as an MLM network marketing company, it isn't traditional. This is a hybrid mix. You can think about it as affiliate marketing, performance based, and it also helps a lot of people. It's not this traditional high auto ship monthly volume and the prices are overly priced or the products are, and it's only to contribute to everything in the organization. It isn't that. It's completely opposite, and it gives everybody an equal opportunity. So fast start commissions, free members, paid members, and there's more parts for residuals, building up residuals with 0 personally sponsored people. You can earn on 8 levels up to 2,460 monthly. Now, I wouldn't sit on that and just wait for that to come in. I would treat this as a business and share this with others. There's a lot of people who would want, they have this and they absolutely need something like this, especially with our economic times. As an income disclaimer, as an earnings disclaimer, I have to put this out there. I'm not saying you'll make $1, 6 figures, or anything, but like I tell and I share with people, if you show up, you have the right attitude, effort, consistency, persistency, discipline, and focus, then your possibilities are maximized. And that goes for anything and everything. And wanting to learn the skills, the unlimited for like the life income skills, excuse me, that will separate you from everyone else. Just going out there to fill out surveys, testing these apps out, writing these things out, and don't amount to much. You have to do a lot in volume. It tires you out. Energy and time is not the most effective. I'd rather put it into something like this, and then 50%, 25 on all the personal referrals, 34 in addition, downloadable, usable apps. It's extremely helpful. Everything in one place, super helpful. So I won't go too much into detail. There's a flip book here as I click this, and you can see more on it. But I won't do that today. I have a separate video I'll link you to down below for the Nexus Snap Compensation Plan. Now, flipping over here, let me go over here to Craigslist, as you are familiar with, I'm sure of, whether you've used it or not, to what extent. I won't go through every detail in this video on how to use Craigslist. That's not what today's video is about. I want to make this about this strategy, this tactic that is really helping me out. I have a couple of ads running. I've had some in the past. They've been putting, they've expired, excuse me. Some of them I didn't need them as much. I've moved a few things. I've edited things. So I have ads that are running out there in different counties, you can say, cities, etc. And if I go over here in your Craigslist account, create a Craigslist account, and you see the different categories: community, housing, jobs, for sale, services, discussion forums, gigs, resumes. One strategy is to go here and respond to resumes on Craigslist, excuse me, Craigslist. Not much of a wordsmith or a talker. And so what I can do too is underneath the advanced marketing tab in your back office, this is the NXR Builder advanced marketing system that you can use eventually to send people to their capture pages that are already done for you. There's pre-written autoresponders, interactive contact manager, additional landing pages, ad tracking module, much more. I won't go through the whole setup of this, but let me go over here to this tab where already I am logged into my account, and I can go underneath training. So once you do have access to this is an additional cost. I won't go through all that today and everything, the whole thing, a 9+ for this. So in here, you'll have Craigslist, my NXR Craigslist. There's also my NXR ads, my NXR texting tips, my NXR follow-up. You have my NXR warm market tips, my NXR email swipe. So underneath Craigslist, you'll get a strategy on how to use this for resumes. So you can use this in combination with what I'm about to go over. And this is what I recommend. If you have the NXR builder, great. If you don't, that's okay. And what you can do as an alternative is use the funnel builder tool that I have right here. So let me open this up. This is my funnel building tool, my editor in my back office. I'll give you done for you templates for Nexus Rewards that you can use to send people to, and I'll give you done for you video content as you see right here. This is just one of my many templates that you can use. I have many other ones. You can customize this for yourself, have your own image right there, your own name there. If you want to spruce it up a little bit, put something extra there, you can. Here's all the cash back. And some of these pages may look more or less different. So you can see this here, testimonials, what are people saying? You can plug into this. And what you do is put your link right here where that button is. So if I go over here in my editor, you'll get access to this. And this is outside of the Nexus Rewards NXR builder. This isn't that. This is a completely different location, which I recommend you have. And over here, you can put your This is a pop-up right now that I have it at, but if you had an external link, this goes to the URL of Nexus, you could do that. So for this example, I have many of these. So if somebody were to click here, they can enter their name and email to get all my templates, clone business that you'll also get access to, an extra incentive, or if there is no pop-up, there's some of those too where they can go there depending on the temperature, depending on where they're coming from. So this is one that I recommend. I would recommend having the two with the NXR builder and the HBA funnel builder. That's what it is, the Home Business Academy funnel builder. I'll try to leave reviews for that down below in a demo. You can check out that platform and all of this you'll get. And I have a clone business that you can clone where it'll introduce you to different products you can use and what I recommend are best. I'll try to have that down below in that clone business. Once you opt in, you'll be able to see the intro, step 1, sign up for a funding program, step 2, check out Nexus Rewards, step 3, check out the HBA, the funnel builder tool. So I'll try to leave that down below. But coming back to this here, gigs is another location. So I won't go too deep into this, but you have gigs as one strategy that you can use and go underneath computer. So if you were to go here, you can see how people are posting, get paid to post online, be an influencer. You see all these different posts for gig opportunities. So essentially what you would do is go underneath the post and you'd be able to do this underneath computer services for about $7 or so, perhaps 5 service. $7 you can see unless price changes, and go in there underneath computer services and be able to post. And it's super simple and it's crazy effective at the type of responses that I get at my email. And the logistics of this part is then, let me come back here, or let me leave it at, let me go back over here. So this is what I currently have running. I've had more in the past. I've changed things. And here is one that I have for the headline. So one of them is active right now, and I have 16 days left. It's been doing well for me. And this one has sales gig, earned by promoting new cashback and savings apps. And as you can see, I have other ones for different opportunities. So you could go in here and be able to post that. But if you're asking what should I put into it without giving it all away, obviously, if you do join underneath me as a Nexus Rewards member, you're not underneath somebody else, then I'll be able to share with you more of this. But what I do recommend you pick up so you understand the psychology of this, you can create extra copy as you go, iterate, improve, and you're starting to see more of a response rate and how efficiently that is working for you. This is what I'll link you to down below as well in a video I've done already. This is the Craigslist traffic loophole, revealed the crazy loophole discovered by these two gentlemen on Craigslist that taps into fresh, hot traffic in just 5 minutes. So you can make sales anytime you want in a new way that will blow your mind. No one is doing this right now, or enough people are. And you can tap into this traffic to immediately start making a passive income in minutes. So whether it is Nexus Rewards or any other opportunity, this is super effective. And what will be covered is what I just went over a little bit of on the Craigslist side of things underneath computer gigs. And then you can see more and then go through the posting and see what you would post as a headline, what would be in the body of it. And that's an extra thing that they give you. So once you do get the initial one from here, I recommend getting what they have as a one-time offer or an upsell. I recommend getting that so they can show you the sales copy or the copy that they would put in the Craigslist ad, and they'll show you different templates that you can model for different opportunities out there, funding, for savings apps, or anything else, perhaps crypto related. It doesn't have to be that exactly, but you can model it. And then, yes, I want tons of traffic from Craigslist, just $13.70. Buy now. This is what I recommend you do. And again, they're going to show you what the strategy is, where they go and post, and then what you can pick up to model their templates to see what kind of copy they're putting together. I recommend the product after that once you make the initial purchase on this, which will really help you. And then with me, I've also made some adjustments to kind of see like what I can do for Nexus Rewards. So if there's anything else in terms of templates that I can give you from what I've already proven and tested that I can share with you, I will. And again, if you decided to join under me, I'm able to share more of that with you. So that's underneath Craigslist where you can go in there and post, and you're seeing what other people are putting on here. You see how I have one here, and you can just kind of go through the list here. And it depends on your area, depends on the population. One strategy I recommend is understanding the city population. So if within a city and a county, you're looking at which county or counties have more population, or just understanding per capita or the organizations that are within that area or the type of people you think that would be responsive to this. It's not always easy to tell where it would be most responsive, but you can see by a larger population which location you'd like to target. So just understand the area. If you've had experience in the past and you know people are responsive there, or if you want to test out a few ads at once, you can go ahead and do that in different counties. Post here, post there, maybe in a different location outside of the counties, and then you can continue to expand from there. And you'll have endless amounts of traffic just using Craigslist alone. And like I'm getting quite a bit of responses, and I can just go into Craigslist and I can help you with that too. That's another side. So if you go underneath me, I can point out like what would you put in your body of your response to somebody who is interested. So when somebody goes into Craigslist and they view your ad, okay, hit this reply button or click on the reply button and I'll send you more details. What do you do then once they do that? How do you follow up? Where do you send the link to? You can send a link to a template like this, like I showed you, and it can be without or with an opt-in. They can see that more effectively, or it could be a different page completely. It could be somewhere else that they go into first before they get more information on this. And I can show you different strategies on how to do that and how to respond, how to follow up with them. Is it a text message? Is it a not a text message at this point? What are you doing from there? So that's what I wanted to get into. Let me see my other tabs. Again, this is a Craigslist traffic loophole that I recommend you pick up. I'll help you out with the strategy, but have this in your arsenal. I would hold on to this. So this would be as extremely helpful anytime you want to um, refer to it. You have this all in here. You can see this, what it could be used for: affiliate products, e-commerce products, courses, ebooks, offline marketing services, and many others. I won't spend too much time on this. I've done an individual video review where I show you kind of some of the upsells, a one-time offer or so, or I show you a downsell. So I'll try to link you to this video down below in the description. And again, if you join underneath me with Nexus Rewards, what you're getting from me is a lot more than just templates you can use or some of the copy you can use to put into an ad on Craigslist. You'll get my done for you templates for Nexus Rewards. You're going to get my clone business and system and everything together integrated with that. So you can promote many different products at once. You have multiple streams of income running for you. So you're just not sticking to one. They're complementary. I'll introduce you to these other products. I'll try to leave a link down below in the description. But this is super amazing what you're getting. It's already been tested by the two who created this. And what I've been doing has been working for me very well. I'm running into different offers. I've created different pages, split testing on my sites and different locations to see what works better versus the other, tracking it where they're clicking through, getting heat maps, recordings, understanding where they're clicking, how long they're staying on the page. A lot of this is extremely helpful and important. So right here, you can see this with the Craigslist traffic loophole. Fresh leads in just 21 minutes. Agents needed, get paid to help small business owners. This is one way you can go about it too. There are different strategies, different types of templates you can model. Here's how Dave discovered this amazing Craigslist traffic loophole. Dave has been marketing online for over 25 years, and he discovered this Craigslist traffic loophole almost by accident. So you can see here. And without going too much into detail, one thing too is if you're more old school, if you're into that like whole newspaper ad, like not up with the times, or you are and you just like to learn more of that. But for now, you want to start with Craigslist and then move on, or you already know these other strategies. You want to add Craigslist on top of this. It is extremely helpful and it's been working for me extremely well. So again, that's what I would recommend, using Craigslist and putting these ads up underneath the gigs. I would pick up the Craigslist traffic loophole down below so you can understand better and then be able to post these up. So over here, it's as simple as going to post and choosing the county, unless you had already preset settings or it was already auto-populated because of the previous ad. Go into the county, go into the computer services, and what you have to offer there, and then go ahead and post an app for a lot lesser than what you would do in other locations for like sales or a job, a different type of service that can be costed like 35, 45, if not more or less. And the gig site is a good way to go. So that'll be everything for me. I hope you got value from this video. Craigslist, use it to your advantage. It is extremely helpful. And if you haven't joined as a Nexus Rewards member and you'd like to get all the benefits from the cashback savings and the ultimate referral program on top of that with everything else, then I'll link you to it down below in the description so you can check it out. When you join through me again, if you decided to use Craigslist, I recommend picking up the Craigslist traffic loophole. and then I can show you some templates on how to use Nexus Rewards. But having the Craigslist traffic loophole, you're going to understand the methodology and the psychology to this, and that's what's most important. You got to understand the why to do the what and the how. It's not all about what and how, but it's why you're doing what you're doing. So that's what's most important, and that's the lesson you want to take from this is it's the why, it's the history behind this. It's not all necessarily the what and the how. If you can understand the why and the history of the platform and how things can change, then you'll be better prepared to make changes as you go. And if something happens with Craigslist, you'll know how to change things. You'll know how to adjust. So that's all from me that I wanted to share with you. Hope you got a lot of value from this video. If you did, I greatly appreciate you giving it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and do so and click the bell notification icon so you do not miss any future content I'll be coming out with. That is all for now. Take care.